Hello friends. You are welcome to this channel. Please remember to subscribe. Today, we want to talk about snoring. This is something that can stray a relationship if not controlled. Do you snore when you sleep? If you snore, it's because the relaxed tissues in your throat vibrate as the air you breathe in rushes past them. It is very common among adults. They do it from time to time. Things like your weight, your health, and the shape of your mouth can make you more likely to sound like you're cutting a big log during the night. How do I know if I snore? If it's loud enough to wake your partner, then you probably have heard about it. If you don't believe them or you sleep alone, and you want to know if you snore, turn on a voice-activated recorder on before you fall asleep. Now that you know, here are some reasons why you snore. 1. Stuffy nose. Anything that stops you from breathing through your nose can make you snore, like cold, flu, or allergies. Over-the-counter medicines or nasal strips can help open up those airways, but talk to your doctor if you're stuffed up for weeks at a time. 2. Sleeping on your back. This can make you snore or make it worse. Sleeping on your side is better, and cuddling with your partner. Spooning gets both of you on your sides. You also could try sleeping with 2 or 3 stacked pillows so you're not flat on your back. If neither of those works, sew a small pocket between the shoulder blades of a shirt that's a little tight. Put a tennis ball in the pocket so it's uncomfortable when you roll onto your back. 3. The shape of your nose. If the thin wall between your nostrils didn't form quite right, one side can be smaller than the other. That's called a deviated septum. That can make it harder for you to breathe and make you snore. The same can happen if your nose was hurt in an accident. Talk to your doctor if you think something like this is going on with you. Surgery can sometimes fix it. 4. The shape of your mouth. If the upper part of your mouth toward your throat, your soft palate, is low and thick, it can narrow your airway and make you snore. That also can happen if the small piece of tissue that hangs from your soft palate, the uvula, is longer than usual. Maybe you were born with these things, but they can get worse if you're overweight. Surgery can sometimes help with this, too. 5. Are you on medication? Drugs that make you sleepy, called sedatives, muscle relaxants, and some antidepressants can relax your tongue and the muscles in your throat. Some of the medicine can also contribute to weight gain, which can exacerbate sleep apnea. Talk to your doctor if you snore and take any of those medicine. They may be able to change your drugs. 6. Sleep apnea. Snoring can be a sign of a more serious condition called obstructive sleep apnea. That's a condition in which a person repeatedly stops breathing for brief periods of time during sleep. It may make you gasp for breath or wake you during the night. Signs of it include dry mouth, headache, or a sore throat in the morning. It's linked to stroke, high blood pressure, and heart disease, so see your doctor if you think you might have sleep apnea. They may recommend a device that helps you breathe while you sleep or, in some cases, surgery. 7. If your pregnant mother-to-be, are likely to snore. Because their nasal passages can swell and make it harder to breathe. Weight gain during pregnancy also can push on the diaphragm, which helps move air in and out of your lungs. But pregnant women should tell their doctors if they snore, because it can be linked to health issues like high blood pressure. 8. Your weight. You're more likely to snore if you're overweight, especially if your neck is more than 17 inches, if you're a man, or 16 inches, if you're a woman. Losing a few pounds may help keep it in check. Talk to your doctor about a plan that would be right for you. 9. Cut back on alcohol. Like some medicines, adult beverages can relax your tongue and throat muscles, and that can make you snore. It helps if you watch and know how much you drink, especially close to bedtime. 10. Help for sleep apnea. About a third of us don't get enough sleep. For adults, that's at least 7 hours a night. That can lead to some major health problems like diabetes, heart disease, depression, and obesity. A major cause of poor sleep is sleep apnea, which is when breathing stops and starts during sleep. Thankfully, it's treatable. A CPAP device is a machine that helps treat sleep apnea. 11. Go for CPAP. CPAP stands for Continuous Positive Airway Pressure. It raises the air pressure in your throat, so when you sleep at night, your airway stays open. This helps you breathe normally, sleep more soundly, and snore less, which could also help your partner sleep better too. 12. Obstructive sleep apnea (OSA) is when muscles in your throat relax enough so soft tissues block your airway. A continuous positive airway pressure machine is the most common and most reliable method for treating it. This machine pushes a steady stream of air through a mask that you wear while you sleep. It keeps your airway open. That helps you snore less, or not at all, and sleep better. 13. BiPAP machine. Bi-level positive airway pressure. Provides a stream of air to keep your airways open. But BiPAP does not give constant pressure all the time like the continuous positive airways pressure machine. Some CPAP have trouble exhaling with that steady pressure, so the BiPAP gives you less air while you breathe out. The Adapto Servo ventilation machine and other gadget. Adapts and adjusts airflow based on your breathing. The variable positive airway pressure machine. Gives you different amounts of air during your breathing process. All the choices in positive A airways pressure machines can be seen as daunting, frustrating, like masks and straps. But at the end, these options are working for many people. 14. Talk to your doctor about what might be the best choice for you. Oral appliances of positive airways pressure machines are more reliable at easing sleep apnea, but some people prefer oral the mandibular advancement devices. Many of these mouthpieces are designed to bring your jaw forward to open your airway. Others hold your tongue in place. Many are custom designed by dentists. There are over-the-counter options, too. 15. Weight loss. Scientists have found a direct connection between sleep apnea and obesity. Fat deposits in your upper airway can limit airflow and keep muscles there from doing their job. Researchers cite weight loss, through exercise, attention to diet, and possibly medication, as a good method in treating obstructive sleep apnea. 16. Upper airway stimulation. Your doctor may suggest upper airway stimulation. A small electrical device similar to a heart pacemaker is put in the chest, just below the skin and above the ribs. It includes an electrode connected to the nerve that controls the muscles in your tongue. A small electrical charge stimulates your tongue while you sleep to clear your airway and make it easier to breathe. 16. The last resort for sleep apnea is surgery. The most common is uvulopalatal-pharyngoplasty. The surgeon removes the soft tissue from the back of your palate and may take out your tonsils and uvula, the soft tissue that hangs down the back of your throat. Other surgeries may involve your jawbones, other soft tissue, or your nose. 17. Switch positions. A lot of people who sleep on their backs snore and struggle with sleep apnea. Positional therapy tries to get you to sleep other ways. You might wear something around your waist or back, like a tennis ball inside a sock pinned to the back of your pajamas, to help you to sleep on your side. Some devices vibrate to gently remind you to turn over. 18. Cut out alcohol. Alcohol is tied to sleep apnea. A drink before bedtime may cause sleep apnea or make it worse. Too much alcohol can lead to a narrow airway, which can make problem of sleep apnea longer. Other ways to fight sleep apnea include exercise program. Studies shows that exercise program can help ease sleep apnea. Conversely, some anti-anxiety medications and sleeping pills can make it worse. Be active, and check with your doctor to see what else you can do, especially if you snore a lot and feel drowsy often. It will be wise and appropriate, if you put your partner into consideration, while enjoying your sleep. You can decide to give one of the options mentioned above a try, to save a boring situation. So, this is where we stop for today. I hope you find this useful. Let me know in the comment section below what you feel. Till I come your way again. Stay fit and stay healthy. Bye.